says they are good mics. Check the features and a million times worth it. A regular price, let alone the sale. Raichu's in here too. Shout out to Raichu. Yeah, no, I mean if you're at all even wondering about the the audio quality, I mean I'm using it right now. Many of my YouTube shorts, I'm using this microphone. That vlog I did over at YouTube, I'm using this microphone the entire time. So there's lots of examples of me using it in like real life, including right now. But sometimes you might want to hear it like out and about. So I think the audio is pretty good. Raichu, is today the day that we play? Alpha says, if I can sound half as crispy as you while I skateboard, that would be great. No, bro, listen, you absolutely can, but you got to make sure that you're using, you see, well, you can't even really see this, but I have a little fuzzy, like, windscreen filter right here on top of the microphone. Oh, I could show you right here, I guess. Right here, these little fuzzy guys. If you have that and you're out and about, your audio is going to be pretty crispy, dude. It's going to be great. Okay, okay, right? You said maybe. He said maybe. Okay, all right. So be it, so be it. Part of me, Alpha says, George, I want you to know I still try to like the stream. I double click stream, irritated till I remember we're not on the on the bum platform. Okay, listen. Thank you. I have been told that I'm supposed to tell you guys to just follow me here, which you guys already do. And then I've also been told that I'm supposed to tell you guys to subscribe to me here, which is like becoming a channel member over on YouTube. But our friend Benj, our channel member, our tribe brother, was nice enough to gift everybody basically channel memberships or subscriptions over on Twitch. So shout out to him. I see we have Muda over in the YouTube live. Remember, guys, over on YouTube, I am on Twitch. Go to my YouTube page. Go hit the link in my bio on my YouTube page and go to my Twitch account. It is the same name as my channel name here. It is A Tribe Called Gaming. Go mess with me over there. I'm live right now over there. Go follow me over there. Alpha says, oh no, I already read that. I already read that. I appreciate that, Alpha. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Raichu says, I got a Prime sub coming up in a few days and I'll lock it in for you. Can you explain to me what that means? I don't know what that means. Okay, here we go. Alpha says I may get Kirby Air Riders. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Good to know. I still haven't really played with a lot of people on stream. I really thought we were going to be playing together. I think I've only played with my guy AHJ316. Raichu says if you have Amazon Prime, you get one free sub per month to Twitch. Oh, interesting. Okay. I have Amazon Prime, but I can't obviously I can't give that to myself, I'm assuming. But maybe one of you guys, if you guys stream here, I can give it to you and support you guys. Alice says, can you play as the Crocodile King? I don't know who the Crocodile King is. Dylan says, I just got Kirby Air Riders right now. Let's go, Dylan. Gabby says, I'm worried about my trade partner. Who? Who? He said, Raichu says, just make a separate Twitch account and link it to that. And then you can. I do have another Twitch account. I don't know if I want to do that, though. After our experiences on the other platform, I don't know if I'd want to do that. Moon Meg 915 is over here. Who is this? Oh, Moon Meg, I see you over there. Shout out to Moon. Good to see you. You said what happened on YouTube. First of all, thank you for coming over from YouTube. Nice to see you. Make sure you hit that follow button over here so you can keep up with me. All of my live streams are going to be happening here on Twitch for the time being. Just to catch you up on what happened with my YouTube channel. Shazam's in here as well. Shout out to Shazam. Just to catch you up on what happened in my YouTube channel is I got demonetized like totally randomly last Tuesday. Like literally just out of the blue, I got completely demonetized. So I've been going back and forth with the people at YouTube, trying to appeal my situation with them and trying to get it corrected, but I'm not super optimistic about that happening. So just in an effort to continue to make progress, I've gone ahead and created a Twitch channel, and we've just started it up over here. So it's still new. This is only my 5th live stream on Twitch. For the time being, I'm still going to stream over on YouTube in the way that you saw me, just like my phone set up so I can tell people who come in to go find me over on Twitch. It's kind of annoying to have to do that, but that's kind of the hand of cards that I was dealt by YouTube, unfortunately. So if you're looking for a specific reason, it was because I had some viewer bots hit some of my live streams. Not all of them, but a handful of them, and YouTube didn't like that. And as a result, they decided to just fully demonetize me without warning. I didn't purchase bots. Not super interested in bots. When the bots would appear on the live streams, I would call them out and I would say out loud, like, hey, I don't want bots. Get them out of here. I want real people in here. I would often say it. I would be like, I don't care if we only have 10 people in here. I just want them to be real. I don't need hundreds or thousands of viewers if they're not real. Like, that's crazy. So, unfortunately, YouTube decided to effectively punish the victim in this situation. So, again, I'm trying to fix and sort this situation out with them. But I don't know how that's gonna go, and if we're gonna be able to solve that issue anytime soon. And my guy AHJ316 is in the chat. I see he's got some custom emoji over there. What's going on, brother? What's going on? Are we gonna play some City Trial, bro? Let me know. Dylan in the chat just said that he just got the game, so he might be down to play. Raichu has the game, but he might be down to play if he finishes that movie. Who knows what's going to happen with him? But it seems like we at least got AHJ in the building. He says, that is my emote. Shout out to AHJ, by the way. Good to see you here, man. Good to see you here. That's cool. I have to learn how to make emotes. You said, so the same stuff was going on Facebook Gaming while it was up. I guess so, Moon Megs. I don't know. Moon Meg, my apologies. I don't know what the deal is, but it's unfortunate. I had some correspondence with YouTube today. I still don't have an update for you guys, unfortunately. I don't have any good news. nor do I have bad news. I guess no news is good news in this situation, but I don't have anything to report back to you guys. But fortunately, I'm greatly appreciative of you guys because we've all of the real ones have effectively just moved over here and we've been going crazy over here. I'm fully expecting an email tomorrow or latest by Wednesday from Twitch telling me that I'm going to be a Twitch affiliate. So we literally did that in like a day. So it was pretty crazy. So shout out to everybody who basically helped push this Twitch channel to affiliate like in literally like a day. You guys are awesome. Okay. Okay, let me know. Let me know. AHJ after league, whatever you want to do, man. AHJ says, I told you you would get it easy. Bro, I didn't know. I believed you, but I didn't know. I mean, you know me, man. I mean, AHJ knows me personally. This is my brother. I've been knowing him. It's one of my best friends. I've been knowing him since we were kids, guys. But he knows I don't really use Twitch. So I didn't really know what to expect moving to this platform. So I really appreciate everybody coming over, and basically I'm kind of early announcing it with you guys, but we're basically a Twitch affiliate already. Not officially, but basically we're there. So it's just a matter of getting an email confirmation from them, and then we'll be able to officially announce that for you guys. I should, in theory, have that by tomorrow, but worst case scenario by the end of the week. And my guy Dylan says you're doing really great, George, just like the YouTube days. I appreciate that. And look, just so that people know, it's no bad energy. I'm wearing that YouTube jacket that they gifted me on that tour. If you guys can see it, I'm literally wearing it. So I got love for them over there. It just sucks that they did me dirty like that. Hopefully we can get that situated. I see we got Fable in here. What's up, Fable? I hope you're doing well, bro. Good to see you, man. Good to see you, bro. Always good to see Fable in here. Fable's like really one of the OGs too. I realized everybody that came over here are like the OGs. Steven, yes, I am playing more Kirby Air Riders. Good to see you in the YouTube over there. Not exactly sure what Gabby just dropped in the chat. Not exactly sure what that is. Shazam says YouTube has been known for things like that, or like this, so it happens. Yeah, I mean, it does, but it sucks, like, obviously to 5-bit. Wait, I don't know what it means, though. Is that like a super chat? I really appreciate it. I don't know what any of this stuff is on Twitch, dude. I really don't know, bro. Thank you for the bits. Moon Meg says, how long have you been streaming? Because I came across you in the YouTube shorts while you were playing Mario Galaxy 1 or 2. Okay, so that was like what, October or very late November? Wait. Yeah, no. Very late September. I started streaming in the second week, like third week of June when the Switch 2 came out. I started streaming June 12th or so of this year. I've not been streaming for very long. I'm pretty much brand new to streaming. I have streamed before on another account, but I was just messing around. I didn't know what I was doing. And the only person that would watch me was B-Raz because she's an amazing girlfriend. And sometimes AHJ would pop in as well, but I really wasn't doing anything on those streams. But basically, I started streaming. Streaming really consistently in June of this year. Oh, dang, we got Hot Dog in here. We got everybody in here. We got Fable in here. We got Moon Meg in here. We got Gabby in here who's donating bits. We got AHJ in here. We got B-Raz. I mean, literally everybody's in here. Shout out to Shazam who's in here too. I appreciate everybody being in here. Um, you were streaming on a day, or you were streaming on a day you don't. Yeah, sometimes I stream if I have the chance. Sometimes I'll stream on the weekends, but more often than not, I just stream on the weekdays. I think that's pretty fair. You guys get to spend time with me like 5 days out of the week. You know. Um, but yeah, I started streaming. I mean, everybody knows this, but Moon asked this question. I started streaming in the middle of June when the Switch 2 came out. And I've been going hard on it like every freaking weekday. And then in the middle of August, my YouTube channel got fully monetized and I started making money from the streams. Not a lot, but I started making money, and then people could become channel members, which many of them are here in the chat right now who were channel members on YouTube. People would send super chats and stuff. And then last Tuesday, YouTube decided to demonetize me just totally. So that's why we're here on Twitch. I'm still figuring it out with YouTube. I did have some email correspondence with YouTube today, but I don't have anything new to announce. I have no updates. If I have something to share with you guys when it does happen, good or bad, I will let you guys know. You guys know I'm pretty transparent about the process. Many of you have been here since the very beginning, like Fable. Fable was here when I didn't even have 500 subscribers yet. And I've been like breaking down the monetization process with everybody. I remember telling you guys like, yo, we got monetized, we could get super chats and all that stuff. So it's a lot, it's a lot going on. It's been a long process, and I'm appreciative of everybody who's supported and who's been hanging out, who's become part of the tribe, and who's in the Discord, and who shows up to the chats literally regularly. Many of you guys are here like literally every day. Fable says it took you no time to get monetized. The rise was crazy. Well, dude, yeah. Yeah, I know how difficult it is to get monetized on YouTube. In my 9 to 5, what I do for work, I interact with YouTube quite heavily, and I'm very familiar with how difficult it is to get monetized over there. So it was very eye-opening for me, and I felt very proud of doing what I did on YouTube. I'm still very proud about it, even though it kind of has turned into a negative situation. But let me move on from that. I see Moon says, I didn't watch you playing Legends because I didn't want to be spoiled. That's totally valid. Listen, guys. Listen, I'm going to be streaming all of the games when they come out. So whether that's Pokemon ZA, whether that's Metroid Prime 4, whether that's Kirby, if you care about the story here, I completely understand if you guys don't want to be spoiled. I fully understand that, and I relate to that. I really do get it. So please don't feel like you're letting me down or something because you're not hanging out. Alpha says George GTA 6 stream coming in 8 years. Oh, bro. You know the GTA 6 stream is going to be nuts. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. It is going to be crazy. I am really curious to see. I mean, that's quite a ways away from now. So I'm very curious to see what my journey looks like, what everyone's journey looks like once we cross that bridge and we get to GTA 6. Hopefully the tribe is even bigger and badder, Oh, of course I'm going to do online alpha. Is that even a question? Alpha says if your 6 million followers don't take all the slots by then, first of all, we've been over this, guys. We've been over this. If this starts getting too crazy and too popular, the OGs, you guys are the OGs. You guys are good. We're going to make a separate Discord just for the OGs, the channel members, the subscribers here. We're going to keep you guys and put you in a different box so that if it gets too crazy, we get too many followers or whatever, you guys will always have first priority. Like if we do a Mario Kart match, you guys are the ones that are in the Mario Kart match. Or if we do Smash Brothers, you guys are the ones that are in the arena, or Splatoon, or Kirby Air Riders, or whatever. You guys know what I'm saying. We're gonna make sure that you guys are always the ones that get first dibs, top priority. So we'll make sure that I'm gonna go out of my way to try and figure out how to do that if we suddenly have that problem. That would be, I guess, a cool problem to have, but well, that problem doesn't currently exist, so it's not something to worry about now. But if we do get there, everybody, you already know, Alpha's got first dibs. You know Raichu's got first dibs. You know Gabby's got first dibs. You know AHJ. You know Shazam. Everybody's got first dibs. And then we'll open it up if we still need more spots to fill. We'll open it up to the rest of anybody watching us. Moon says, did you like Pokemon ZA? Yeah, I liked it a lot. I thought it was a little too dialogue heavy sometimes. I really didn't love completing a quest and then they're like, okay, let's all meet back at the hotel. I'm not gonna spoil anything. And then you would go into the hotel and then they'd be all standing in the or sitting in the lobby, and then you would have dialogue there, and then they'd be like, okay, now let's go to the room where we can have more dialogue, and we're all just gonna say the same thing. Like, okay, there's 3 mega evolved Pokemon to go get. Like that I didn't like love. But that's like really a very minor nitpick. Everything else about the game I did quite enjoy. But that was one thing that I was kind of like, like a little. It was starting to wear thin on me. Okay, Shazam, let's go. You know, there's a quest in Pokemon Legends ZA for having a very high level Pupitar, so maybe don't evolve it yet. Alpha says, I haven't played that game in a bit because some of the characters won't stop saying stupid stuff. Dylan says, I'm about to play that Wednesday. I'm excited. Oh, you're going to have Pokemon Legends Arceus Day tomorrow. Yeah, Arceus is a great game. Moon says, I can understand that. Alpha says, I don't like the fashion kid. Yeah. Naveen, I think his name is. He's like, okay. I don't know. I don't know, man. I thought it was nice that they continued the story of X and Y, although for me, X and Y came out like 10 years ago. I don't really super remember the story of X and Y that well, even though I played both of those games pretty extensively. It's just kind of funny, like, how it follows X and Y. For those of you who have played X and Y, they famously don't have that much of a post game, and it's kind of funny because ZA similarly doesn't have a lot of a post game either. I mean, unless you're gonna do like the ranked online matches, which is different, but or Shiny Hunt. I'm kind of reserving my additional time with ZA for when the DLC comes out, because I already beat it. I 100%ed it. I completed the Pokedex. I got all the colorful screws. I got the shiny charm. You know, so it's like I have a lot of things that I still want to do in that game, but doing those 1,000 battles was like super grindy, and I was like, bro, let me take a break from Pokemon. But I will go back to it. especially probably before the DLC comes out. Let me see. Alpha says the only significance he's had for me in story is telling me I can change my shirt and he makes me mad. No, that's valid, Alpha. That's Alpha. That's very very valid, Alpha. Moon says it came out 13 years ago. I have Arceus, but I have a hard time with the controls. But with the Pro 2 controller, things could be different now. Yeah, yeah. Arceus is great. I like Legend ZA more than I liked Arceus, and I really liked Arceus. I I just like how they refined everything in ZA. I really did quite enjoy the game. Um, Worms here in the chat. What's up, Worm? I also saw that you said you cried at the ending of the game. That's pretty cool. I maybe something's wrong with me because you're the second person who said that. And I didn't really feel any real attachment or emotional connection. Um, but maybe I'm just too beaten and battered by real life. I don't know. But that's awesome that you guys are having that kind of connection with the game, and I appreciate that and love that for you guys. Dylan says, "Did you get all of the shinies?" I did not. I did not. Alpha says, "I never cried for a game. I giggled at the end of Red Dead 2." I mean, hey man, I'm kind of in the same boat. Like the games don't make me feel that. At least in that way, I don't feel for the games. I do feel extremely excited, super hyped about games, but the emotional draw hasn't really been there for me. I know some other people have had much more emotional connections with some of the games. Maybe that's just a me thing. Maybe I'm like an old man and I'm like too jaded. I don't know, but that's just me. Moon says I enjoyed the battle system. Yo, yeah, I really liked the battle system in ZA. I thought it was a lot of fun. I really hope they continue to lean into that. They're not going to do that with the next mainline series, but you know they're going to do more Legends style Pokemon games, so I hope they continue to lean into this battle system and refine it and make it even better. I think it's awesome. You said you also beat the game while you were in an emotional state. No, that's valid. That's valid. I'm not knocking anybody for having an emotional reaction to it. I think it's super valid. You guys are super valid and entitled to feel strongly about it. For me, it didn't. I don't know. It didn't connect for me. But I'm also that way. I don't really like. You go to the movies and like you see like something and it's like sometimes people cry in the theaters or whatever. Like that's not really. That never really happens to me. So maybe that's just me. I don't know. Shazam says I'm waiting for an open world Pokemon. Hopefully well, we kind of got that with Scarlet and Violet. We kind of got that with Scarlet and Violet, but I know what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Alpha says, I wish I could cry during a game. The attachment you'd have to feel to that media is something I yearn for. No, that's valid, bro. I kind of in the same boat with you, how you feel, man. I think that's super valid. Dylan says, I cried when I played Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Whoa, that's awesome, bro. One day I'm going to get through all the Xenoblade games. One day. Shazam says, I cried at the end of Donkey Kong Bonanza. No, you didn't, bro. You're just saying that. I don't know if I believe that. Anthony says, or excuse me, AHJ says, play Expedition 33. It was a great ride. I know. I've been hearing so many wonderful things about it. Supposedly game of the year. Moon says, I also cried at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3. Okay. Okay, shout out Kingdom Hearts. Okay, we haven't had a lot of Kingdom Hearts mentions here in the chat. Shazam says, I did. It was so beautiful. I love that, bro. Listen, if I could have cried when I saw King K. Rool, I would have, bro. Okay, look, I realize I've been just yapping away at you guys for the last 30 minutes. So, this is what's so great about the tribe. Look at us, we're not even playing, we're just yapping. My bad, Alpha, my bad. My bad. We just been yapping for like 30 minutes. This is crazy. We haven't even played the game. My screen's gone dim a couple times. I gotta jiggle the analog stick to make sure it doesn't go to sleep. This is crazy. AHJ says I'm a full-on Twitch streamer now. That's hilarious, bro. Because I'm just talking. Is that what they do? I don't know, bro. I don't know. All I've been doing is me. That's all I've been doing is like, I mean, I've been doing this on YouTube, for months and months and months, and like I don't know. We all get along. We have like such a cool community of people here. Like, I don't know. Sometimes it's like not even about. Sometimes it's not even about playing the game. Like, I mean, you guys know, you guys are here. Like sometimes me and B Raz will go out together. We'll do a stream where it's just me and her just sitting on the phone, and like we love talking to you guys. It's like, it's so fun connecting with everybody. And I think I might speak for AHJ as well. Yeah, I've known him for a long time. I think it's just really cool to start something from scratch and build a community organically and like find like-minded people who are super positive and love gaming and just are into the same things that we're all into, because I feel like as we got older, that kind of got lost, at least for me. It got lost. Like, it's like hard to connect with people who are interested in the same things as you. So that's what I've really personally enjoyed about what we've been doing here, is the camaraderie and the friendship and the connection that we've been building. I really appreciate you guys. You guys are freaking awesome. You already know that though. But I just think we have such a cool community. Um Moon says I haven't played much of Donkey Kong Bonanza. It's really good. It is really good. It's really good. If you have the opportunity to play it, go back and revisit it. If you've started it, I strongly encourage you. It's really quite good. Gabby says, I worried about my trade. I have to head to bed. What trade? Wait, what are you talking about, Gabby? You talking about that Tyranitar? I got you. I haven't forgot about the Tyranitar. Alpha says, I thought Cranky Kong was going to croak. You personally lost Nintendo. I can neither confirm nor deny that that is what happens in Donkey Kong. Okay, well, hopefully you'll get the urge to play it soon, Moon. It's really good. It's like an outstanding game. AHJ said that he just finished his league game, so he might hop on and play with me. I think I saw him, or he popped up on Pokemon. He might be on Kirby though, or not. I don't. Hold on, let me refresh. Yeah, or not. Maybe he's got a. I think he's got a system update, if I'm not mistaken. Gabby says it's a Reddit trade. Oh, okay. Gabby, what's going on Reddit? You should be trading with us. You know we got you covered. You don't know these randos on Reddit. No, shout out to the randos on Reddit because I used the Poke Portal subreddit live chat feature to do all of the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Blueberry Academy quests. The BBQ points, that was ridiculously tedious, and I was able to do it um, with randos on there, and that was very helpful. A shiny alpha drillbur? Oh, I don't have any of that. If somebody does, it's probably gonna be bacon, if I had to guess. Dylan says, I'm knocking out a couple of missions on Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment, and I will join soon. Let's go! Shazam says, oh, by the way, the DK event starts soon. Dude, I'm kind of pissed that I missed the first one. Whatever you want to do, man. Whatever you want to do, AHJ. Whatever you feel like, man. I've played some of the story mode. I've been playing a lot of the city trial. I've done some of the top, what is this one called? Top ride. Whatever you feel like doing, I'll make a thing, and we can create a room where anyone is free to join. Let's see if I do it this way, if you're able to hop in. I'm just gonna max it out, see what happens. But yeah, Shazam, I gotta get on DK. I do still want to do more of that. Alpha says, I've been making so many eBay sales, I may quit my job and become homeless soon. Living the dream, bro. AHJ says, I gotta play Prime this week. Okay, look. Me and AHJ are in the same boat. Metroid Prime 4 comes out on December 4th, like, what, 10 days from now, 11 days from now, whatever. It's, like, right there. So, I've been going back and forth with myself, like, should I start playing Metroid Prime 1, the remastered version, on stream for you guys? So then we can move into Metroid Prime 4 when that comes out on December 4th. Right? It comes out on December 4th, something like that. I'm into doing that if you guys are into that. Alright, cool. Let's just play some matches, man. What are we doing? What are we talking about? Let's do we can just do let's just do City Trial. Team battle, trial, free run. But is this like a way to like? Can we play with randos here? I don't think so. I don't know. AJ says I can't play when it comes out because I'll be driving to LA. But you could check me out on stream if you wanted to. I played it today, guys. I don't know if you guys saw. I sent it in the Discord. They had a demo booth of it at my local Walmart, and I sat there and I played it for a few minutes. Feels awesome. Feels awesome. The visuals look way better in person. Not that they look bad online or anything. Yeah, I don't know how we can get like with. Can somebody, if there's somebody who is like just hanging out and like not doing anything, can somebody find out online for me and AHJ? Is there a way for me and him to play with? So we're both friends. Is there a way for me and him to play with the full lobby of like random online people? Can someone look that up? Because this is all great and all. I love playing with my guy AHJ, but I know we would both have a little more fun if we could play with like full on people. And I know Dylan's gonna get on too, so we'll have at least 3. And maybe we could convince Raichu to stop watching his movie and play with us so we could have 4. And maybe even my other guy, J25, could get on and we'd have 5. Just if someone has the ability to, if you guys can look it up for me, that would be awesome. If not, I can look it up on my own after this match. Oh, dude, I definitely didn't want to get in the chariot. What the heck, bro? Okay. I do not want to be in the chariot. I want to go back to the warp star or something similar. Warp star is way better than the chariot. Was that a vampire? No. No, the Bulk Star is kind of big trash. Shazam says just play the new one. It'll take forever to play all the Metroid games. Well, no, I wasn't saying to play all of them. I was saying to play Metroid Prime 1 and then go into Metroid Prime 4 when that comes out. Um, although it kind of sucks that I can't play all four of them because they're not all available on the Switch, which is still kind of baffling to me. I don't know what's going on there. Dylan says I played all the 2D ones. Yeah, the 2D ones are great, dude. I mean, the Metroid Prime games are awesome as well, but those 2D ones are really classic. Oh, not a bad run. We got 81. Okay. Not a bad run at all. 113. Oh man, here I thought I did solid. AHJ's over there with 113. Light work over there. Light work over there. Let's go, Gabby. Well done. Dude, your top speed was 75? Bro, what? Bro. Okay, we have to look this up, dude. Alpha says, George, do you believe in aliens? Yes, 100%. I work with some. There are definitely some otherworldly people that are working with me directly because you know what I'm saying? we can HJ, can you look it up, man, and see if we could play with randos or what's the vibe? Like if or can you match make and can I join you or what's the deal? I don't know if we can. Yeah, Alpha, you know what I'm saying, man. Sometimes it's just there's only one way I can describe some people. I'm like, nah, you're not from this planet, that's for sure. I like just DDD just saying, I'm happy. Redland Runner's in the building. What's up, Redland Runner? You said, oh man, my favorite show on Telemundo is on. That haircut jacket combo goes crazy. My man. Thank you, brother. I actually am in need of a haircut. Redland says, how do I hit the like button on here? As far as I understand, as my guy AHJ316 tells me, there is no like button to hit. You guys just have to follow and then uh, I guess you can choose to become channel subscribers, which is like a different, it's kind of like a channel membership over on YouTube. Um, but other than that, I guess you don't really like the live streams here. I guess it doesn't work that way. So, is there no way for us to play with randos? Or maybe, I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's a setting here. Create match. Team battle? Free run? I don't know, dude. Confirm members? Okay. Wait, what? Oh, I made you the host. Whoops. I don't know. Let me see. Let me see. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up. See if we can figure it out. Okay. Okay, hold on. You better, Gabby, you better just tell it to us because you know we love to hear it. Um, okay, what are they saying? You can queue into team city trial matches as a group of friends by forming up in a lobby and then matchmaking. This is only for unranked player matches. You cannot matchmake into free for all city trial. Okay. You can also join your friends' lobbies and they can be set to private or open to public. Searching for open as strangers have made seems pretty rudimentary, but it gets the job done. Okay. Okay. So, okay. I okay. We can definitely do city trial or whatever. We can do team city trial. I guess we can do team races. I'm gonna see if I can join you right now. All right, let me see. I can't join you at the moment. But how do we? I hate that I just don't understand how to do this. Okay, if I want to do online, and it's a quick match with the team with friends, right? So this we can do. That we can do. Gabby, that's what was going on in the Target fitting room. It was going down like that. Oh my goodness, the Target fitting room is crazy, bro. They said we got to get it how we live. Yo, that's that is crazy work. So what happened? You go in there, break it. You're like, did you kick the door in or what happened? Oh my goodness. Alpha says from the Mile High Club to the Bullseye Club is wild. That's hilarious, bro. People are so scandalous, bro. My guy Redland Runner is about to say, "Hey man, you about to catch me doing it," you know. Say, let bro get a couple tacos in him, a Colombian, and we'll see what happens. What the heck, bro? Man, people are just scandalous, man. That's what I know. But in the Target dressing room is kind of diabolical, bro. It's diabolical anywhere, but it is diabolical. First of all, let's also not glaze over what Gabby said. She also said the Target bathrooms, as if that's not diabolical. Because that's absolutely sinister as well. We can't just glaze over that too. Y'all ever been into a Target bathroom like lately? Shazam says, "Who goes to Target to use the bathroom?" But that's what I'm saying, bro. You're only using the Target bathroom if you have a vicious emergency, dog. So like to go with demon time intent into a Target bathroom is crazy work, bro. That's crazy work, dog. I mean, I almost like, for me, I almost have to just respect it, bro. I'll be like, you know what? Hey, man, get it how you live. Uncanny Move says they finally convinced me into this, man. What's going on, Uncanny? Are you over here from YouTube? Shout out to Uncanny. Can we show some love to Uncanny, who just popped on over to Twitch, over from the YouTube chat? Shout out to Uncanny. Shout out to Uncanny for popping in here. Uncanny, please don't forget to hit that follow button. And Bacon's over here too. Redland says, "What are you playing, George?" I'm playing Kirby Air Riders on the Nintendo Switch 2. This just came out last week on Thursday. This is a sequel to Kirby Air Ride from the GameCube back in 2003. Shout out to Uncanny for popping over from the YouTube chat and into Discord. Appreciate you, Uncanny. We appreciate you. You know we have people telling you to come hang out with us over here. Appreciate you making the move. Appreciate you making the move. Let's go, Redland. You finished Stray. Stray's a good game, dude. It's a really good game. Solid game, man. I really enjoyed my time with it. You want a sequel immediately? Yeah, that would actually be kind of cool, to be honest. I don't know if they're gonna do one. I am very curious to see what that developer does next, because I liked Stray. It was a nice experience. Short and sweet, doesn't overstay its welcome, but you do want more, you know? Kind of like the guys that are hitting up the Target bathroom and or Target dressing rooms. Just crazy talk. So have you ever heard of Poke Rogue? No. If it's like some kind of modded Pokemon game, I have no idea what it is. Remember, I don't have a PC and I don't have mods, so I have no clue what anything is. Hey, listen, man, the Black Friday's got him acting up, bro. Gabby left a very long message explaining this situation, so I want to make sure I read it. Just give me a second. I will definitely read that. Shazam, what are you watching, bro? What's going on? Oh, it's a race? Okay. Oh, no, we got this. Gabby says, by the way, shout out to our new Discord member, Crystal. Oh, wait, hold on. Did we get a new Discord member? I didn't even see that. Shout out to Crystal. Crystal, if you're in the chat, say what's up to us. Oh, no, dude. All right, hold on. Let me go back to what Gabby has said. Crystal, I don't know if you're in here, say what's up to us so we know it's you. And we won too. Shout out to me, my guy AHJ. Let's see if we can get a run going. Let's see if we can get a serious run going. Okay, Gabby says, I want to keep up with what Gabby was breaking down because I didn't get to read it. And that was a super long message that she sent. So she said, I was in the office doing pricing changes and got an assistance call to the fitting rooms, and I'm like, did someone lock themselves out? So I told them to go to another channel. She's our 5th day closing expert, told me they were going crazy in the fitting rooms. I started cussing my head off and asked security where he was and ran to his office and told yo, she said, dude, if I was the person to confront them, I would have lost it. Shout out to Gabby who redeemed a highlight and said, by the way, shout out to our new Discord member, Crystal. Shout out to Crystal if you're in here. At Redland, that's how fast I'm driving when I gotta go see VRAS, for sure. That's crazy. Now, the other day, you said, what's a highlight? Apparently, you can highlight, which I guess is different than a super chat. Alpha says, I ate a highlighter and now my chat looks like this. That's hilarious. I hate when that happens. Sometimes that happens to me too. You ever just like eat too many highlighters? Okay, but Gabby, so what happens though? What happens to the people? Do they like get banned from the target? Look at us all highlighting in the chat. We love to see it. Has anyone figured out who Crystal is or if Crystal has identified themselves to us yet? Oh, whoops. Well, I don't know, Redland. I don't know if that's the case. Because the other day we had somebody join the Discord who I was not familiar with. They popped in and then they like DM'd me direct and they were like they were trying to sell me like, oh, I can make YouTube thumbnails and stuff. And I was like, bro, get up out of here. And I kicked them out. It's like, bro, like you're not even part of the community, man. You're just faking the funk, bro. Said you got your first Discord bot? Yeah, it was like some rando. I was like, what the heck is this, bro? Trying to sell me thumbnails? Like, bro, I can make my own thumbnails. And the ones he sent me were like super AI. I was like, come on, bro. Alpha, I saw your message, man. I saw you. You can do that with me if you'd like, man. I don't know how many YouTube thumbnails I'm going to be making, though, considering recent events, but we'll see. Bro, what is happening? Dude, I can't even really control what I'm doing anymore. This is getting out of hand. But I'm here for it. Oh nah, dog. Bacon, I see you asking me if I saw something in the chat. I did not see it, bro. I might have missed it. You might have to drop it in there again for me to see. Listen, Redland. I was out here. That's probably how Redland feels when he sees those Colombianas, man. Just going a million miles an hour. We're getting a boss fight, I guess. I don't know. Wait, how do I? Okay. I was like, how do I not stare at the. The boss fight's crazy. This is terrible, bro. We only got 20 seconds. Can we do it, chat? Can we do it? Oh my. Alpha says, George, I'm going to fight YouTube's CEO for you. I've sent a formal challenge through Pigeon Mail. It will be there shortly. Man, but well, I guess we still won though cuz we did more damage, I guess. Gabby says, check out what Bacon said. You said what I said was a friend of mine said she had to do it in the. Wait, hold on. Wait, why? Why? A friend of yours had to do it? Shazam says, "Bro, I'm on the phone with YouTube. I got you. Don't your rune. Legend has it your rune is still on the phone with YouTube Europe as we speak." Oh, I see, Bacon. I see. I see. That was that was a cool. That was cool, man. I mean, we didn't defeat it, but we still won. That was cool. Alpha says, George, in what situation would you be forced to do it in a Walmart bathroom, brother? Listen, bro. Out of respect for my queen, B-Raz, I can't disclose that information, brother. The world will never know how high the stakes got to make it happen in a Walmart bathroom. The stakes is high, bro. Oh my god, bro. He said Walmart is worse than Target. Oh my god, bro. I see AHJ just sent something over in the Discord. He sent it a screenshot. Oh my goodness, bro. Okay, I'm digging. I like this team up mode for City Trial. I like that we can do this. Anytime anytime me and AHJ 316 are together on a team is I feel bad for the other side. And we're still waiting on our guy Dylan too. I think he might still be wrapping stuff up over in Hyrule Warriors. We'll see if he hops in with us. Yo. This is the more I'm thinking about it, this might be one of the best just nonsense stories Gabby has told us from Tales from Target. Because there's always something crazy going on. This was a good one. I think we all had a good time with this one. Oh, okay. Good thing that didn't last that long. I was like, what the heck? I'm gonna try it, Chad. I'm gonna try and go to that island over there. I've heard it is doable. I don't think I'm gonna do it. Am I gonna be able to do it, chat? Oh, dude. We were so close, bro. We were so close. I didn't have the sauce. Hey, Redland, I'm a lot of things, but I'm not one of those. Shout out to those guys, but I'm not one of those. Those guys they're a little too lost in the sauce for me, man. Someone got married at Target? What? Oh, dude, I'm going crazy right now. You guys seeing this? Bro. What? We just destroyed that. Oh, Gabby definitely typing an essay. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Who could stop me in AHJ 316? Is my guy Dylan getting in here? I don't know if I saw Dylan in the chat. I've been playing, I've been so locked in, bro. I don't know what's going on. Shazam has said something crazy too. He said we need a tier list of the retail stores. Oh my god, bro. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me read what Gabby said. Hold on. Oh, Dylan said he's coming. Okay, for sure. Let me see. Let me see. Gabby says a dude was walking around our store, all suspicious, staring at people lurking around, and kept bumping into this grandma, and he was messing with himself. Messing with himself? Okay. On the sales floor, And we think he was trying to snatch people's stuff, but the dude kept bumping into her and stalking her around the store till she found me, and I saw him and pulled my walkie and called security. He booked it out of the store. What was going on? Dylan says, I just bought the game. I've never played this game before, but I'll still join. Let's go. Dylan, if you're online, I'll send you an invite right now. If you still need some more time, me and AHJ can play another match. I see you're still on High Rule. I see you're still on High Rule, so I'm gonna let you, do what you do. I see we have Zeke. Zeke Andrew Gaming 2025. Who is this? Are you coming from YouTube? Or are you just straight up from Twitch? Did you come over from the YouTube community, the YouTube chat? You came from YouTube? What do you go by on YouTube? Do I know you already? I just want to make sure. Let me see. Bacon said I said something about my friend I was talking about earlier. I haven't talked to her since she tried to. Oh. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, that got kind of dark. Uh-oh. Zeke says, yes, I'm a new follower. Shout out to Zeke for coming in. If you found me on YouTube, I now am primarily streaming here on my Twitch channel. So shout out to Zeke for hanging out with us. Everybody here is a regular, so welcome. Come on, guys. Give Zeke a good, warm welcome here. They said they're a new follower. So shout out to Zeke. We play Nintendo Switch 2 games. We play all the latest and greatest as they come out. I'm talking Mario Kart World. We're talking Donkey Kong Bonanza, Kirby Air Riders, Metroid Prime 4 when that comes out in 10 days. Pokemon Legends EA. I also have a PS5. I play PS5 games. I also have an Xbox Series X. And we have a ton of really cool people here in the community. We also have a Discord that is linked here on my Twitch if you want to join us over there as well. Got a lot of cool people. So let's show some love to Zeke. Shout out to Zeke Andrew Gaming 2025 for popping in. We appreciate you stopping by. Don't forget to hit that follow button so you don't miss a stream. And we got Shade in the chat, a Steam Deck champion. Him and AHJ 316, Steam Deck Warriors. Oh man, Bacon, that's tough, bro. I just saw your chat. I'm sorry you had to deal with all that and watch your friend go through all that. That's a lot. But I'm sure you were a supportive friend and you were there for them through that process. Raylan says, I need a Colombian sugar mama. I'm on it, George. I'll get the Steam Deck soon enough. You know what, bro? I'm sure you'll find one, bro. Just start running around Miami without your shirt on, bro. I'm sure you'll find one. Go to one of those affluent neighborhoods. And I expect a progress report too. It's cuffing season, bro. You're stuck? What happened, bro? If you hold the brake and then hold down, you can like reverse and stuff. Hot Dog says, "What are you looking forward to doing for Thanksgiving? Eating the tamales that B-Raz is gonna make. That is what I look forward to most Thanksgiving now. Like Thanksgiving and tamales, that's it for me." Uh-oh. You got disconnected. You want me to back out? Can I back out? I'm gonna back out for you, bro. I don't know what happened there. Shade said, "My friend bought me the new Destiny 2 DLC this morning." Well, clearly they are not your friend because you always come in here complaining about Destiny 2. What kind of friend of yours would encourage your Destiny 2 addiction? Hot Dog says, "Dude, I just got my first Xbox. Let's go. Let's go. Welcome to the X-Bro community." Raylan says, "Thanksgiving tamales, dang, you got spoiled, George. We do those, but for Christmas." Oh no, I'm tripping, bro. I think the Thanksgiving isn't tamales. I think it is Christmas. I think you're right now that you say that. But they're so close together, I just don't even think about it. Dylan says, "I'm getting on." Let's go, Dylan. Let's go. Shade said, "My Destiny friend." No, I'm kidding. You know I'm kidding, Shade. I know. I think that's cool that your friend hooked you up with the DLC, man. That's awesome. Are you enjoying it? Have you had the chance to play it yet? What do you thought? What are your thoughts? What's the review? I like how the game's like you can turn because I'm just driving in the wall. Um, Dylan, let me know when you get on. I know you said you're getting on right now, but let me know when you get on and because we're currently searching for players. But if there's an opportunity here, maybe we'll be able to back out in time and get you. If not, you might have to just wait for us to do one more match. See, B-Raz has reappeared into the chat. Shade says, "I gotta wait till the second." Let's go. That's right around the corner. Redland says, "We need a live stream of you learning how to make tamales, George." Listen, that could be arranged. A wild B-Raz has appeared. That's right. I got my master ball ready. Shay says he also got me the Handsome collection. Okay. B-Raz, do people want to see a tamale stream? That's what I'm hearing. Redland asks, B-Raz, does your family also make tamales and pozole for Christmas? That's what we do. Alpha says B-Raz missed the Target trilogy. I will run B-Raz up to speed on what happened. Gabby has shared another crazy story from Target, and she said that she encountered a situation where people were having too much fun in the dressing room at her Target. And then she also told us that people were having a little too much fun in the Target bathrooms as well. And then I said, you know, you gotta really be down bad, like really down bad, to resort to the Target bathroom. The fitting room, you know, all right, sure. But the Target bathroom is truly diabolical work. And my reasoning was if you got to think about your average Target bathroom user, it's a situation where, like, you really can't, you're in a situation and you got to get to the bathroom by any means necessary. So, to go to go to the bathroom to be on Demon Time's kind of diabolical if we're talking about it. If we're being honest, fitting room's diabolical too, but I don't know if it's as diabolical as the as the Target bathroom. That's viciously diabolical. Like you really, like, come on, bro. Kind of sliding around too much here. Bacon's in here telling us about his crush. He said homegirl he was hanging out with before, he was getting her lemon Oreos. Bacon sounds like a nice guy. And then Dylan, I saw your message too. We have just like what 2 minutes left in this round. We'll go back to the lobby and get you, so we can play together. I'm gonna try and go for that island again. I'm gonna do it, dude. Oh wait, there's something over here. Oh, whoa, UFO? Hold on. What the heck, bro? What is this? All? Nah, this is crazy. I'll take every last thing that was up here. Yep, see you later. Let's go try this again. I'm gonna launch off of the volcano. I'm gonna try and get to the island, guys. Can we make it to the island? Oh. Wait, where is the island? Uh-oh. Oh, it's over there. Can we? Oh, we're making it to the island, chat. We made it to the island. Let's go. Yo. What is going on, bro? Hold on. I'm not ready to go that route yet. I need to get everything off the island. This is crazy. Nah, fam. Is there anything behind it? Okay, we're gonna find out where the cannon. Let's see what happens. Yo. Nah, that was crazy. Gabby says, "Well, I gotta hit the hay so I can have energy for a 15-hour shift." Gabby, thanks for hanging out with us always. Thanks for sharing those ridiculous Target stories with us. You know we appreciate you. You're awesome. Everyone say good night to Gabby. You know we appreciate her popping in and getting a lack of sleep just to hang out with us. We appreciate Gabby. Alpha, you gotta celebrate us making it to the island. That was ridiculous that we did that, bro. How did we even do that? The rewards were crazy too, by the way. Oh, this is not going well so far. Hold on. Okay, here we go. We're good on a good little streak. Dang, dude. Dang, we lost, bro. We lost. Nah, bro. We gotta get Dylan in here. We gotta get Dylan in here too. We gotta go. We gotta get Dylan in the mix with us. That was crazy. BRS says, "Not you wearing the blank jacket, not the other platform that shall not be named jacket, not the platform that demonetized you jacket." It's okay, Dylan. We'll have fun either way, man. We'll have fun either way. Let me send you an invite. Oh, I forget who this is. This is Drake that's in the chat. I think this is Drake that's in the chat with us. Oh wait, hold on. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Oh no. Can I back out? I can still back out. Hold on. Let me back out. Let me back out. See, we got Drake in the chat. What's up, Drake? Okay. Sorry about that. If you had just accepted, let me resend the invite if possible. Sent an invite to AHJ. Dylan, I don't see though. Dylan disappeared. What happened? Oh, you're reconnecting. Okay. Guys, if you're new here to Twitch, please don't forget to follow me over on Twitch. Most of you guys are not new here, but just in case we got somebody new here in the chat, don't forget to hit that follow button on the Twitch channel. All of my weekly video game streams are going to be happening right here on Twitch. So make sure you hit that follow button if you haven't. I'm pretty sure most of you have already done so, but I just got to say it just to make sure. So shout out to you guys who are in here. Appreciate the tribe for hanging out with us. And once again, good night to Gabby. Shout out to super moderator Gabby. Thank you for those the bits that you donated earlier, and thank you for those hilarious Target stories that you always share with us. We appreciate you, Gabby. Raylan says, "Can my PS4 connect to Nintendo?" Yes. You can. There are some games that we could play together, like Fortnite, like Rocket League. I think we could play Fall Guys. Alpha says, "All right, George. Some of my adult beverages quit doing their thing, so I'm gonna go stream myself." All right, Alpha. Thanks for hanging out with me, man. Appreciate you. You have a good rest of your night, man. Have a good stream too, bro. If you're still on when I get off, I'll pop into your stream. Just send it to me, man. I'll pop in and say what's up if you're still on when I get off. All right, well, we got Dylan in here with us. It's me, AHJ, and Dylan. Now, here's the thing. Dylan's never played this game before. It sounds like he hasn't played the original either, so this is kind of a trial by fire. Bacon says all 3 games you just said are Epic games, so they are cross-platform. I know. That's why I said them. I think you might also be able to play Apex Legends. No, don't quote me on that. I don't know. Alpha says, next time I stop by, I may have Kirby Air Riders because I need to game with the tribe more and more. Competitive Mario Kart seems sick. Oh, we got to get back into Mario Kart too. Trust me. We haven't forgot about Mario Kart. And Gabby had mentioned it to me a little while ago too, that she missed the Mario Kart streams. So we might have to get back into Mario Kart as well. Mario Kart, Super Smash Brothers, Mario Party, all that. We might have to get back into all of that, especially for my guy Alpha too, because I know he just got the Switch, so he's probably excited and wants to play with us too. Oh, okay. I just got off my warp star and got onto another one. All right. Bacon said, "Huh? I just realized maybe the reason I don't have a girlfriend is because I almost never go outside." Well, that'll do it. You kind of got to go outside to meet him, bro. You said, but outside is scary. Outside is not scary. What do you mean? Redland says you'd be surprised you can still pull one online. Yo, J25, the legend has appeared in the Twitch chat. Fresh from YouTube and into the Twitch chat. Shout out to my guy J25, is one of my real life friends. We met at a Super Smash Brothers Brawl tournament a million years ago, and we've been friends ever since. So shout out to my guy J25 in the building. Shout out to Master Juice 25. We're in the mix, bro. We have a party of 3 playing Kirby Air Rider City Trial right now. You know we can make it a party of 4, bro. You know we can make it a party of 4 if you're ready to hop in with us. You know we got to get J25 in the mix. He said, I'll join right now. Don't tempt me. I'll get a little Kirby Air Ride City Trial going right now. Shout out to J25 in the mix. Let's go, man. Let's go. J25 popped in when I was doing the global test ride, aka the online beta for this game. He popped in. We were playing till like 2 or 3 in the morning over on that platform that shall not be named before they demonetized me. You said the beta prepped us. I disagree, man. I think I think we were raised in the fires of the GameCube, bro. We didn't even need the beta. Look at us. Just veterans out here. Oh, I defeated it? That's crazy. Why everybody wants to smoke with me? Look, if you want to smoke with me, let's go into the smoking section. What's going on, bro? Oh my goodness, bro. You've had so many insane games. I'm still like getting acclimated. I feel like I'm still a little bit rusty on some stuff. Like particularly the racing aspect hasn't fully clicked with me yet. But like I'm having a good time regardless, bro. I loved Kirby Air Ride on the GameCube. I cannot believe that we somehow got a sequel. I just don't understand how we got here, but I cannot complain. Shade enabled emote only mode. Shade, you got I don't know what you did, bro, but we gotta get it back to normal. Let's go. The Juice Man's turning the Switch 2 on right now. It's about to get serious, guys. We're having an epic connection. AHJ, Dylan, and J25 all together in the mix with me. This is insane. Who would have thought? An unlikely quad. It's getting crazy, guys. I kind of don't like this map that we're on right now. I don't know if I'm loving how this is playing out. Oh, there's like another floor entirely up there. Okay, there goes J25 on Kirby Air Ride. You see him with the Meta Knight profile picture. He didn't come to play. He came to win. You know what I'm saying? Didn't come to play. He came to win. It's on a different type of time with that Meta Knight profile picture. Can I not? Okay, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I could use the special there or not. We were just trying our best, man. And Dylan won his very first match of City Trial. Let's go. Can we get some W's in the chat for Dylan? His very first ever Kirby Air Riders W. Come on, bro. What are we even talking about? We're about to get J25 in here. It's about to get serious. It's about to get serious. Dylan says, I'm confused. I don't know what happened. Bro, it was all a blur. But you still won. Look at you, bro. You came out on top. Let's get J25 in here. AHJ says, I'm tagging out. Bro, you got to do one more with us. We got a party of 4. You got to do at least one more, bro, if you can. If you could afford one more, you got to do it. If not, I understand. There's always tomorrow. Raylan says, look at us. Who would have thought? Not me. Dylan says, I unlocked a new rider. Yeah, you did. Oh, AHJ's coming back for more, bro. He said the hunger for more. He says almost midnight. Nah, this is the last one for AHJ. That's the last one for AHJ. After that, he's out. After that, he's out. So you guys got to show some love and appreciation for AHJ locking in with us. The 4 of us are going. We're going in. We found out, J25, that this appears to be the only way that we can play with friends and also randoms, like random players. You have to do it quick play team based, which I guess makes sense. But I was kind of hoping for like a free for all situation. Though I'm not mad winning with my bros. I'm not mad. No, you're in here. You're in here. Everybody's in. Raylan says, I need to see George on Hot Ones episode, but live stream version, you eat the wings and B-Raz asks the questions. I'm down. Masters J25 says the GameCube skills. Don't tempt me, bro. I'll start playing with the GameCube controller. On Thursday when the game came out, I played it entirely on the GameCube controller. You're using the GameCube. Look at this. A true OG. It's always so funny to see like how slow you start off. And then like 3 minutes later you're like blasting through the stage. You can't even see what's going on. You don't even really understand what you're doing anymore. We're all UFOs now. I don't believe that they did, Bacon. I don't believe that they did. I'm not familiar with who that could be, so I'm gonna have to check them out on Discord, see if they're not a troll or a bot or something. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Oh, I definitely didn't want to be in the tank for all this. I just want the warp star back. I don't like the tank. Okay, I'll settle for a wagon at the moment. The wagon is better than the tank. For maneuverability at least. If I can go get a warp star, I'll be happy with that. Whoa. Hey man, hopefully the bots are not invading our Discord, because that would be super weak, bro. Come on, I need a better vehicle than this. I need a better vehicle than this. Oh. Oh, okay. I guess I can just keep attacking her. Whoa. Good work, AHJ316 with the defeated the Grand Wheelie. He said, "This is my last match. I'm taking bro out." I still would love to get a different vehicle than the one I'm currently in, but here we are. It's not looking good for me. Oh, I'll take this. Or I thought I was gonna take that. Dang it, dude. I don't want this one for sure. I don't want this one. Oh man. Okay, hold on. Oh. A last second warp star. We clutched it, chat. A last second warp star. What? What, bro? All right, let's get it. J25, Dylan, AHJ316, and me. The tribe taking on the other team right before AHJ calls it a night. Let's see if we can get a W collectively. Oh, it's a target flight, too. Okay. All right. Okay. This should be fine. We should be good for this. I'm just go straight for the 50. And I didn't even get it, bro. Who is this next to me, bro? no. Oh no, dude. Okay, at least I got a 50 piece. It's not great, but at least I got something on the board, dude. AHJ said I did not have the star for this. Nah. Juice Man got 80. Oh no, bro. We went out with an L? Oh my goodness, bro. We went out on an L. It is what it is. It is what it is. It's okay. It's okay. AHJ said that was his last one, so that's okay. It's up to the three of us now. It's up to the three of us to lock in on this. I believe in us. Okay. AHJ says I gotta hold this L all night. Listen, it's only temporary because we'll be back, bro. We'll be back. We'll be back. You know, it might just be. Can I even change? I might just need to change the color of my DDD. I think that might actually be the problem. I need to get into my Smash Brothers form. There we go. Redland says L just means lock in for the W. That's right. That's right. Dylan says I got a wheelie. Let's go, Dylan. I love that Dylan doesn't even know what Kirby Air Riders is all about, but he just downloaded it for the love of the game. He said, I want to play with the tribe. Locked in. Locked in. So far, the good news is with this stream so far is I haven't had to tell the people on YouTube that much to go hang out with us over on Twitch. A lot of us have already made it over to Twitch, which is good news. The other day when I was doing all this, I had to keep telling people on Twitch, come or on YouTube, come to Twitch, come to Twitch, come to Twitch. So thankfully I haven't had to do all that today. Master Juice 25 says this is one of the best Nintendo games. I agree. Are you picking up Metroid Prime 4 when it comes out, bro? I know I said what I said, Bacon. I said what I said. I got to play a demo of it at Walmart. They had a demo unit. AHJ says good night chat, or should I say tribe? It works either way, bro. It works either way. Shout out to AHJ316 for hopping in and playing with us. Always good to play with you, man. Shout out to everybody who's hopped in so far, everybody who's hit that follow button, to our Twitch subscribers as well. Look at AHJ dropping his channel emotes in the chat too. Bro's just got a picture of himself as an emote. How legendary is that? I don't even know how to do that. Bacon dropping emotes too. Look at all of us, man. I'm gonna go straight into the wing and see what happens. I'm gonna just play the whole match with the wing. This could either be a great decision or a bad one. We'll see what happens. I'm still getting used to all the Twitch stuff, guys. I keep wanting to say to you guys, yo, don't forget to hit that like button on the live and all that, but like you can't do that here. Bacon says he wants to watch some anime now. Beautiful flowers are in bloom? What does that mean? Oh, these are not flowers though. So, dude, bro, what is happening right now? This game is just, it's so chaotic, dude. I love it. So why does Crunchyroll have an emote? I don't know. I didn't know that they had one. That's funny. I may have made a mistake by picking this machine as my go-to, because it just the its controls are like kind of sloppy, dog. You guys know what I'm gonna go attempt, right? You know I'm gonna attempt to go to the island again. Although the wheel might be bad for this. Hold on. Oof, dude. Can't even control, like, what? Alright, let's try again. Here we go. Okay, we might actually have to collect this stuff and then attempt that again. Alright, let's try again. Let's try again. Okay. Nah. I don't have the sauce for this one. Maybe? Maybe if we use the volcano? Dylan says help. What's going on, Dylan? Alright, we're gonna try. I don't think we... Nah, we can't. Okay. Alright, let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. I had a bad run that time. 68 only. Dylan says, I think I'm gonna be sick. What happened, Dylan? Is everything moving too fast or what? Is Uncanny still in here? Shade, I was able to do it. I was able to pull it off in another round. Dylan said, I don't know what you guys like about this game. It's moving too fast. Nah, fam. Nah, fam. We blasted the first plays. What, bro? 23 seconds? Nah, we were on fire, chat. Nah, bro. Nah, look at us with the W, bro. Look at us with the W. J25 did it in 18 seconds, by the way, because he's an absolute madman. 18. I was happy I got it in 23. He did it in 18, bro. Dang. Dang, bro. Jay the Liquid, aka Yaroon, is in the building, and Twitchington, aka Andy's in the building. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Good to see you. Good to see you. Dylan said, I got the shadow star. Let's go. Master J25 said the skill just came, it overcame him. Yaroon, I have some good news for you, bro. Good to see you, man. So the paddock lobby still exists and you can do that, but if you do it that way, you can't play with random people. So in order for us to play with randoms, we have to do it this way, which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. You said, what's up with the good news, bro? We have basically effectively become a Twitch affiliate. It's not official yet. I'm just waiting for a confirmation email from Twitch. But we basically reached the Twitch affiliate status here on the Twitch platform in like 3 days. Well, technically we did it in the first day because we got enough followers for it in that one day. But we basically did it in a weekend because I streamed on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I'm expecting by tomorrow or Wednesday, I should get a confirmation email that's going to welcome me into the Twitch affiliate program, which basically means I'll have advertisements on my streams. That's basically what it means. We already unlocked partial monetization, so you guys can do like super chats. And then there's channel memberships here, but they're called subscriptions. I haven't looked super in depth into it, but basically we unlocked basically everything we had on YouTube. So that's pretty cool. Dylan says this game is seriously giving me some Smash Brothers vibes. Well, it should, because the creator of Smash Brothers is the creator of Kirby Air Riders. They're the same. So I just wanted to share that news with you, Rune, because I haven't seen you, Rune, in a couple days, actually. Hopefully everything's good with you, man. I figured you would come in and be stoked about that, because I also do not have any news about YouTube. So just FYI, I don't have any negative news, nor do I have any good news about what's going on with the channel. Yaroon has donated 210 bits. I don't know. I still don't know what. I know the bits are like super chats, but I still don't really understand it. But we're learning together, guys. Shout out to Yaroon for that, the dono. I appreciate that, man. Redland said, is that Mr. Venusaur? Yeah, it is. The one, the only, the Yaroon. The man, the myth, the Venusaur. Twitchington said, did anyone get any shinies in ZA? I haven't played ZA since that last stream I did that ended up getting me demonetized. I actually more recently played Pokemon Scarlet and Violet because they had the Gudra Terra raids going on, so I wanted to make sure I grabbed that. But I haven't played ZA yet. It's been a little while. He said, crazy that ZA took all the stuff you worked up. I mean, yeah, bro. I mean, I'm like 99% sure that's what it was, but you know, I'm not gonna complain about it. Jay the Liquid has just subscribed at tier 1. Shout out to Yaroon for becoming a channel subscriber. Thank you, man. Thank you. And he just donated 300 bits as well. Shout out to Yaroon, who also sent over 210 bits earlier. So shout out to Yaroon for sending over, what, 510 of those things? I appreciate you, man. And thank you for becoming a subscriber over here. I really appreciate you, Yaroon. Oh, dude, what the heck? Yaroon, did you, by chance, did you pick up Kirby Air Riders, bro? Right now we're playing with Dylan and we're playing with J25 in the chat. If you picked it up and you want to play with us, we'd love to have you in here, man. Redland says they call him the Liquid because he's got the sauce. I think they call him the Liquid because all his assets are liquid and he's ready to make a move at any time. You said, nah, bro, I don't understand the game. Ah, I see. Well, there's basically 4 game modes. There's a single player mode that provides a selection of each of the 3 modes that for you to play. It's like a sampler. Then there's Air Ride, which is a standard racing mode. Then there's Top Ride that has a top view or overview of like from a bird's eye view of the track. And then there's what we're doing, which is called City Trial, where they drop you into a city and you get to collect power-ups for 5 minutes straight. Oh, bad. That was all bad. You get to collect power-ups for 5 minutes straight, and then you engage in a mini-game like what we're doing right now. And then the power-ups that you got can either hinder you or benefit you, like how it did for me just now, how I won for us. Dylan says, so what's happening now? You just raced to the end. Yaroon says... Wait. No, Redland says, did you ever get those waffles? Now, I believe that Yaroon picked up the Stroop waffles. I have not received any Stroop waffles yet. I don't know if he's had the time to send them out or not. I don't know. No pressure on that, though. Dang, we lost, guys. What's up with that? What? You said what? All the time I'm watching, I think there's so much going on. Bro, that is exactly what's going on with Kirby Air Riders. It's chaos. It's absolute chaos. You said it's coming with the PC. Well, you got your answer right there, Redland. Dylan says, I got sliced by lasers. I like J25's just ready. He's already readied up, ready to go. He said, let's get right back to it. No nonsense. Not even in the chat. Just readied up. Oh my goodness, man. You said I have my Wii next to my Switch too. You still have your Wii out? You played the original a few days ago. Ah, I see, I see, I see. My Wii is packaged back in the original box and it's collecting dust in my closet right next to the Wii U. And now the original Switch 1 box. So the GameCube took a bit to read the... Ah, I see. Oh, dude, I love my GameCube. I absolutely adore my GameCube. One of the things that I kind of want lately is I want to get one of those, the Japanese, the orange spice GameCubes, just for the culture. Not to even play it, but just to have it. Shazam says, I got off the phone with YouTube and I made them an offer they can't refuse. Legend has it Jeroen has still been on the phone with YouTube Europe this entire time. He said, Asia, just hang up. I actually had an email today with Alex from YouTube. It literally was just him saying that he has reached out to YouTube support on my behalf. So, not good news, not bad news, but just that's all I have. That's literally all I have to tell you guys. I don't have any like good news or bad news, but I want to say that him doing that should probably be good news or lead to good news, but I mean, you never know. You never know. Hirun says they're taking their time. Yeah, they are, and it is actually the holiday season here in the U.S. right now. This week is Thanksgiving week, and then it's gonna head into Christmas. So there's gonna be a lot of employees who are probably on vacation and stuff too. So this might not get resolved until after the holidays, like into the new year. I don't know. So the good news is we didn't sit and dwell on it. We just moved on over to Twitch, and you guys are so freaking amazing that we were able to get this Twitch channel monetized in literally like 2 days. So we're basically back up and running. I mean, we even have like channel memberships again. They look a little bit different here, but we have them. You said I never understood Thanksgiving. Like, is it really such a big thing? It feels like it was more of a big thing when I was younger. I feel like Thanksgiving now, at least culturally here. I mean, the other people who are in the U.S. here in the chat can maybe attest to this as well. But I feel like here, Halloween finishes and it's like they're just trying to speed run to Christmas, and Thanksgiving just kind of gets totally overlooked. It feels like Thanksgiving is kind of an afterthought now these days. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Maybe someone else in the chat can share their thoughts. It might depend on the state. It also might depend on how tight knit you are with your family or whatever. I mean, I don't know. That one's hard to say. Just trying to look for the island, not seeing it. You said we got Sinterklaas? Is that Santa? I don't know. I probably didn't pronounce that correctly. Yo, Aiden just got on Kirby Air Riders. We'll see if Aiden plays with us. We'll see what happens right now. See, Aiden just got online. No, please remind me. I will definitely search that up. I'm curious. I've never heard that before. Sinterklaas. Were you Jeroen, were you able to get your son's Charizard graded, or is that oh man, is that still like in the process? This was all bad. We just flew off the whole stage, dude. Still in progress. Okay, let us know when you get a 10 out of 10 card back. Oh, for a month or two. Oh, okay, okay. So it's a long process. I've never graded anything, so I didn't know that that's how that works. I thought they might be like it might be a pretty quick process. I didn't know. Okay, me J25. Dylan does not really know how to play the game, so you and me are gonna have to really hold down this boss fight on behalf of Dylan. Dylan's gonna try his best. That's what I do know. But he's probably gonna be like, I don't know what's going on, bro. No, come on. I need something I can attack with. I don't like these options that we got here. Okay, this might be a good one. Just sneak up. Just plant. Dylan says, what the heck is happening now? We're doing a boss fight, Dylan. Lock in. That was kind of crazy right now, too. Oh, I would love to get this. I want that thing. Let me go get that. Can I still get it? Yeah. This is crazy. We only got 15 seconds. Oh my, bro. No way, bro. Dude, we defeated it. We defeated it. Look at Master Juice 25 with the W last minute, bro. A draw? Yo. No way, bro. I don't know about a draw, bro. I don't know about that. I don't know if I agree with that. I don't know about that. Jeroen says Santa Claus actually comes from the Dutch tradition of Sinterklaas. Dutch settlers brought Sinterklaas to America in the 1600s, and over time the name changed to Santa Claus. In the 1800s, writers and artists gave Santa his modern look, the red suit, the sleigh, and the reindeer. So, in short, Santa is based off Sinterklaas. Did not know that. I didn't know that. Shout out to Jeroen for putting us up on game, putting us up on Dutch game in the chat. You never know what you're going to get here in the chat. because we got viewers from all over the world here, like Jeroen from the Netherlands, just putting us up on game. Who knew? Who knew? I didn't know. Twitchington said, "Are you available in the New Year's week or Christmas week?" Maybe I might play during the holidays if I have some time. It's hard to say what my holiday schedule is going to be like. Still, we'll see. All I know is Dylan's getting a crash course in Kirby Air Riders. Yuru says we were really a long time the boss over the clearly, bro. I didn't know what was going on. Netherlands, huh? All right, let's see what we could do here. He said VOC was like the biggest company ever. Wait, what's VOC? I don't even know, bro. Said if it would still be here, it would be worth more than Apple, Tesla, Google, and Microsoft. And what the heck, bro? I don't even know what it is. There goes Jay the Liquid talking about liquid assets. He's insatiable, guys. Oh, dude, Yarun is breaking down what VOC is too, and that's a whole lengthy breakdown over there. I'm gonna have to read that one after this match. This is crazy. All right, let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Guys, I know you already did this, but I just got to say it just for the sake of saying it. Don't forget to hit that follow button here on the Twitch channel if you haven't. Don't forget to hit that follow button as well. Jeroen is in there dropping Dutch history. And I'm going to have to lock in and see what it's all about after this round. Not in love with... Not a great performance here. Okay, here we go. Jeroen says the VOC is Dutch East India Company, was one of the most powerful and richest companies in history in the 1600s and 1700s. It controlled major trade routes in Asia, had its own armies and ships, and even acted like a government. At its peak, the VOC was worth more than any modern company, making huge profits from spices like pepper, nutmeg, and cinnamon. Did we win? We did not win. Oh my goodness, dude. We gotta lock in, boys. That was also partially my fault. I didn't have the right star for that. The right air ride machine for that. Okay. And then Jeroen says they could start a war without even asking the president. The Dutch invented the stock market in 1602. The Dutch East Company became the first company in the world to issue shares, and the Amsterdam Stock Exchange became the first official stock market. Did not know any of this, bro. I did not know any of this. And that's where Jeroen gets the name J, the liquid. He said, all my assets are liquid, bro. He said, we can move. Volatility, who cares, bro? We're liquid over here. We can move on a whim. Yeah, no, it is very impressive, Jeroen. I didn't know, bro. I had no idea, man. I didn't know the Netherlands had it like that. Moon Marauders is in the chat for the first time. Shout out to Moon Marauders. And says, wait, why did we swap to Twitch? Moon Marauders, do me a favor. Hit the follow button on Twitch as I answer this question because it is a lengthy answer. You said, it's Sky, bro. What's good? Hey, Sky Crimes? Is that you, Sky Crimes? Just to be clear, is that Sky Crimes? Pretty sure it is. Good to see you, Sky Crimes. So, Jeroen answered it very briefly, said, because YouTube is not nice to me. Basically, my YouTube channel got fully demonetized last Tuesday. And they told me it was because I had bot viewers on my streams, which I can't control. I didn't buy the bots. They just showed up on their own. But they decided to punish the victim in this situation by fully demonetizing my channel without warning. I have appealed this thing. I've reached out to YouTube. I have tried to help out. So I'm trying to figure out my YouTube situation, but it appears that it's going to be a very lengthy and ongoing process. And I'm not entirely optimistic about things going positively. So in the meantime, instead of sitting around and dwelling on what happened and being upset about it, I have just moved over to Twitch. and pretty much everybody has showed up, and they're awesome. So shout out to everybody from the YouTube community and the Discord who has showed up and showed out with tons of support, and everyone's been super cool. I was really upset and really bummed out when YouTube demonetized me because I had worked really hard to build that channel up, and basically everybody said, "Hey, don't worry about it. When you go to Twitch, we'll follow you there, and we don't really care." And also, Moon Marauders has subscribed with Prime. That's the first time I've seen that. Thank you, Moon Marauders, aka Sky Crimes, for doing that. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, bro. You said you could send them bank statements from the time of the bots surfacing. Well, I guess I could do that, but I'm doing what they're asking me to do. They asked me to fill out their form. They asked me to fill out a support ticket. I did those things. I also have a contact at YouTube, Alex, who gave me that awesome YouTube tour a few weeks ago. I've reached out to him, and he is reaching out to the YouTube support team on his end. We're trying to get it situated. We'll see if we can. I don't know. But in the meantime, we're here on Twitch and we're still doing everything that we know and love about the community. It's all still happening right here, right now, just on a different platform. So. He says it shows you weren't purchasing the bots on your life, helps clear up suspicion, and if you go above and beyond, they'll treat you like a cat in Dr. Evil's office in the sense that they'll stroke your back. I mean, bro, the thing is like, I, they didn't necessarily accuse me of purchasing the bots, which I also thought was interesting. But they just were like, yeah, you had bots, and sorry. And I'm like, okay, well, your platform being riddled with bots is not my problem. Why am I being affected by an issue with your platform? I'm just a creator here on the platform trying to do cool things, which is what you guys say you want us to do. And I think I did do that. I think many of you would attest that we've created a really cool space here. But I mean, look, like I said, I don't want to dwell on it and focus too heavily on it, but they did what they did to me, man. So instead of sitting around and waiting for potentially days, weeks, or months for them to get my situation figured out, I just said, let's be proactive and let's move over to Twitch just in case, because there's always a possibility that they won't be able to help me. So at least in the meantime, I'm monetized here. I'm almost probably as of tomorrow, I'll be a Twitch affiliate. So shout out to everybody who made that possible. Like, all of this is happening with you guys, so I really appreciate it. I see you sent something else in the chat as well. Just give me a second. This game is insanely hectic and difficult to monitor the chat. I mean, you guys can see this. I'm going like 100 miles an hour, dude. Okay, I really need a different vehicle too. Okay, I'm gonna go for that one up top if I can get it in the last 10 seconds of the match here. I'll happily take this over the others. Oh yeah, Moon Marauders, you're absolutely right, bro. You're absolutely right with what you said. You could, if you wanted to, in theory, you could use what I just shared with you to potentially do the same thing to another channel. I would not advise anyone to do that because that sucks and that's a mean thing to do. But I guess you could do that to somebody if you really wanted to. I don't know how much money you would have to spend to do that, but I guess you could, you know. It's also potentially possible that somebody did it to me. It's also possible that somebody thought they were helping my channel if they did it. I don't know. But in this instance, if somebody thought they were helping me out, they've done more harm than good. I appreciate them thinking about me or whatever, but that was not the way to go about it. I put down a lot of points there. Oh, another draw, bro? What the heck, bro? Nah, nah, we not happy with draw. Nah. We come on. Yaroon says, "All right, I'm gonna buy the game. Look at this. Look at what's going on here. Yaroon is locked in, bro." Moon Marauder says, "You got the charisma and swagger to blow up naturally. So whoever tried to help you messed it up." I mean, look, bro. First of all, thank you for the compliment. That's very kind of you. I appreciate you. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if the bots just happened randomly. I don't know if again, I don't know if the bots have happened randomly. I don't know if one of my supporters, subscribers, I don't know if they thought they were helping me. And I don't know if somebody deliberately did it to do that. Master Juice says, "I've been here and I hadn't hit the follow button. What's going on, bro? You've been so locked in on Kirby Air Riders, you didn't even hit the follow button." I even said it a couple times. I said, "Hey, obligatory, I got to get this out of the way, but don't forget to hit that follow button." Do me a favor, Master Juice 25. Hit that follow button, bro. You know we got a lot of Kirby Air Riders going on over here. And my guy Jay the Liquid in the chat said his wife's counting the money right now so he can purchase the game and join us himself. We are converting new players into Kirby Air Rider fans. Oh no, dude, Moon Marauders, Sky Crimes, you're absolutely right. You know that this happened while we were playing Pokemon Legends EA because we had 2,000 viewers. We had a 2,000 view stream. We had 1,000 view stream, like 1,600 view. We had a couple hundred, which was highly unusual for my channel. I didn't average that many viewers. On a good day, I would average like 25, 30, get maybe beyond that, but anything in the upper ranges was crazy. So, it happened. Moon Marauder, Sky Crimes, you joined the Discord. Did you? I feel like you joined the Discord just the other day. Am I correct? I feel like you did. I feel like I saw that. I just want to make sure. You said I did. I'm a very silent Discord user. No, hey, listen. Thank you for joining. I just wanted to make sure because I thought I saw that. I thought I saw that the other day. I was like, oh, Moon Marauders. I was like, that's a cool name. Didn't realize that was you, Sky Crimes. Thanks for checking in with the community over there on the Discord and becoming part of the community as well, and finding your way here on Twitch. I really appreciate that, man. Like I said, I'm still trying to figure out everything with YouTube. There's a chance that everything will get ironed out and maybe we return to YouTube. Maybe we like it more over here on Twitch and we don't return to YouTube. I don't know. But we'll figure out what the plan is once there's a bridge to cross. Right now, there isn't a bridge to cross. So for now, we got this going on. But for now, we'll be here doing all my weekly gaming streams will be here on Twitch for the foreseeable future. If something happens or I have something to announce with YouTube, I will. I'll let you guys know. But right now, it's all in limbo. There's no news. There's no nothing. So hopefully, sooner than later, I have some kind of news, and hopefully it's positive. But like I said, I'm not super optimistic about the situation, which is partially why I just went ahead and created the Twitch channel. Nah, bro, listen, I'm gonna be here streaming. You know I stream Monday through Friday, bro. If you're tired, you get some rest, man. You are appreciated. Thank you for subscribing with your what is it, Amazon Prime? The 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 Prime subscribe or Prime subscription that you dropped. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you. But yeah, I'll be here. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. I'll be streaming Wednesday. Um, it is Thanksgiving this week, so I'm not sure what my streaming is going to look like for Thanksgiving. Again, I'll let you guys know in the Discord, but as far as Monday through Wednesday, I'll 100% be streaming here on Twitch. And I also am simultaneously streaming on my YouTube channel on my phone, just in case one of the usuals comes in and they don't know what happened to my YouTube channel. I just have it open just in case, and then I'll let them know, like, hey, we're actually streaming on Twitch. Go check us out over there. So if you guys see a notification about me going live on YouTube, it's because I'm only going live on Twitch, and I want to make sure I tell them, anybody that comes in, to follow me on Twitch. Moonmarauder says, all right, man, have a good night. I'll probably join you for the Air Ride Madness, picking up my copy on Friday. Would you look at this, guys? Sky Crimes, aka Moon Marauders, is going to pick up Kirby Air Riders this Friday. I love that, bro. The more the merrier, man. Looking forward to playing with you, bro. You get some good rest, man. That's crazy that you've only slept for 4 hours in 2 days, man. Get some good rest, man. You deserve it. Oh, dude, that's a lot, man. That sounds like a lot, bro. Get some rest, man. You know we'll be back here streaming tomorrow night. We'll be back Wednesday night. Like I said, Thanksgiving's still a little bit of a question mark for me. But there's gonna be plenty of streams to connect with us, man. So get some good rest, man. You have a good night, man. Get some good sleep, bro. You deserve that, man. 4 hours of sleep in the last 2 days is crazy, bro. Hopefully you wake up feeling fully rested, bro. That's crazy. That was all bad. At least I didn't lose any of my items there. All right, let's see if we can lock in this W. See if we can lock in the W, guys. You got 66. Let's go. Dylan says, I'm getting the hang of tilting. Everyone says, check the picture I sent. Okay, I got you. I'm going to check right after this match. Oh, I feel like I have single-handedly ensured that we get the W here with all of the mega food items I've picked up. But let's see how this plays out here. Yeah, bro. What are we even talking about? 130? 130 of them? Yeah, bro. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, bro. We were kind of locked in, bro. We were kind of locked in. Yeah, we were. We were kind of locked in. I felt like Yaroon playing as Venusaur on Pokemon Unite right there. Hold on, Yaroon asked me to look at something in the Discord. 1 second, boys. 1 second. There he is, man. That's hilarious. Yaroon says, I got permission from the wife to buy the game. Yaroon may or may not be on with us shortly then. Who knows? Who knows if he's buying it right now? If he's buying it another day, we don't know, but we might have another one to join us. Dylan says, I don't do this, but I got it digitally. Whoa. Shade says, my friend was threatening to get Arc Raiders. I've been hearing a lot about Arc Raiders, man. I've been hearing a lot about it. Jay the Liquid says, I want to get the card, not digital. No, I understand you, bro. We're speaking the same language, man. Do I need to go get my physical copy? I have it over there. Do I need to go get it and show it to you guys? I'm a physical collector, you guys know. You know what? Since we're just waiting on Dylan to ready up, I'll go get it. And you guys can still hear me courtesy of Benj, who got me this incredible microphone that allows me to walk away from the stream and you guys can hear me like nothing's going on. Shout out to my guy Benj. As we ready up. Look at this, guys. My all physical Nintendo Switch 2 collection of games. Hold on. We just got an error code. Hold on. Not sure what just happened. It was too much sauce. It was too much sauce. Let me see if I can invite you guys again. I don't know what happened there. Shade says the game looks so cool. I'm gonna see if we can all get back together. Is he on right now? Is he on? He is on. I'm not gonna invite him though. I'm not gonna invite him. That's okay. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened. I just randomly disconnected, but I was in the midst of showing the physical collection. We got Kirby Air Riders right here. Shade, I don't know. I don't know if you want to do that. Kirby Air Riders. Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment, Pokemon Legends EA, Donkey Kong Bonanza, and Mario Kart World. Yaroon says, all right, beautiful people, I'm gone. Have a good night. Shout out to our guy, Yaroon, who popped into the chat with us and became a channel subscriber. We appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for the donations you sent over as well. And Yaroon said he's going to pick up Kirby Air Riders today. So sounds like tomorrow we're going to have Jay the Liquid to play with. So we're going to have another homie in here to play with. Shout out to Yaroon once again. Much love, man. You said, where's the GameCube copy at? In my closet. It's buried in my closet over there. I do want to say, though, this is a pretty crazy launch lineup if we're talking about the Switch 2 isn't even a year old, and we're going to be adding Metroid Prime 4 to this in like 10 days. That's ridiculous, dude. Dylan says it feels nice playing like this with friends. I never thought in 1 million years I'll be able to do this, and now I'm doing, bro. Here you are. You're doing it. You're in the mix with us, man. Shout out to Dylan. That's what this community's about, man. Bringing people together and having a good time, being with positive, like-minded individuals who love video games, all kinds of video games, not just certain kinds, like our boy Arthur, but all kinds. We got a lot of really cool people here, a lot of like-minded, a lot of positive people, just gamers that are cool, man. That's what it's about. So shout out to everybody who's been a part of the community. You guys are awesome. And we're still growing. We're still going, and we're still growing. This would be legendary if I could. Oh, I wanted to get the spikes and attack it. Dude, not having enough right there was crazy. Alright, let's try again. I didn't even get the boost off. No. Someone's gonna beat me to it, man. Yeah, I can't even get up there. We're down bad. Shade says I need to figure out what types of fish I want to design my new mood islands off of. I have everyone else figured out but the new moon island. Listen, man, I don't know what you're talking about, but I know you're doing something cool over there. Oh, dude, what? Are we fighting each other here? Oh, we are. Uh-oh. This is so hectic, dude. What? What is happening? We're going in, chat. We're going in. Oh my goodness, bro. This is too hectic, bro. Dylan says I just got kicked. What do you mean you got kicked? Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness. Oh, I see, I see. I thought you got dropped from the match. Look, it's all good. It's all good. It's a nice collection of games, chat. It's a nice collection of physical games, man. I'm excited to add Metroid Prime 4 to the mix here. Very excited to add Metroid Prime 4 to the mix. Except for a launch. This is serious, bro. I mean, we're not even a year into this system. We got Kirby. I mean, Hyrule Warriors, Pokemon, Donkey Kong, nuts. Mario Kart, out of here.
So the fact that the main Nintendo series are there, Mario, DK, Kirby, Pokemon. No, you're right, and more. Even Metroid showing up. What are we talking about? Metroid? We hadn't had Metroid in a while. You said you're still not into ZA, but I'll give into it. Metroid coming in. No, you're gonna like ZA, dude. I have a feeling you will. It's not traditional Pokemon, but I think you'll like it, bro. And then you'll probably be like, dang, I should have played Legends Arceus too. Shade says, I'm basing a few nation. Hold on. I'm basing a few nation made of islands to all look like fish and be based on the phases of the moon. So I have one that's shaped like a crescent, the full moon island jellyfish, the gibbous moon manta ray, and the half moon hammerhead. I love that you got a hammer in there. You gotta have the hammer in there. Yeah, I got to play Metroid Prime 4 today. I played the demo over at Walmart. I walked in there, I was like, yep, we're playing this. Okay, Shay, thank you for sharing that with me, man. I'm gonna see it and I'm gonna understand a little bit better what you're talking about. You're always doing cool stuff though. I keep getting these charge power-ups. It's a lot of them. Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. Wow. Shade says this game looks great and colorful. I hope that Mario Kart World gets new stuff soon. Dude, I hope so too, man. I hope so too. It's hard to say what's going to happen with that, but I'm sure they're going to be doing DLC. I'm sure. What we do know is this game is not getting DLC. Sakurai said, nope. The game is complete upon release, and don't ask me for anything else. I got to go work on Super Smash Brothers. I mean, he didn't say the Super Smash Brothers part, but I'm sure that's what he's working on. Oh. Dylan says, after this, I'm probably going to jump off. All right, Dylan. I'm sure that he had a proposal ready for Super Smash Brothers before Kirby Air Riders even released. All characters already confirmed. Okay, you know what? I'm not mad with 80. I'll go for double 40. We'll take the 80. We'll call it a day right there. I'm not mad at that. I'm hopefully my guy J25 locked in a better score than me. Hopefully Dylan locked in a better score too. We'll see. Oh, we lost by 5. What are you talking about, bro? Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. Dylan, I don't know, man. It's up to you if you want to try and redeem it. We could try and go for one more. Up to you. If you're done, you're done. I'll respect it. But I know J25 is still locked in. He said he's got one left in me. Up to you, Dylan. You want to do one last one with me, J25? Let us know, bro. I'm good to go. I'm good to go. Let's go. Dylan says one more. I'll do it for you. Juice says we gotta win. The hunger for a win. I love it. Let's see what Dylan. Let's see what happens. Let's see how it goes, man. Either way, I'm having fun. It would be awesome if we won. I'm not gonna lie, but it's cool. Even if we don't win, I'm still having fun playing with you guys. He says Smash Six needs to be a full rework, maybe. Okay. Oh, I'll present you with this concept of just doing how they did Mario Kart 8 and doing a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I would be perfectly fine with that scenario. More Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, more characters, more maps. Call it a day. I do not want a reboot of the series. I've seen some people suggesting that. I don't know if I like that idea. But whatever Smash Brothers ends up being, I will be there day one. Oh no, I gotta get away from bro over there. I'm not. Let me get away from him. You said I'll be there too. No, I know you will. You'll be ready to go with the GameCube controller locked in. I know you will. I'll be excited for the new Super Smash Brothers, man. One of my fondest memories is I got to play Super Smash Brothers Ultimate the day that they did the Everybody's Here announcement on E3. I went to E3 after the Nintendo Direct and played it. It was so cool, dude. It was so hype. Yeah, secret room opened. What is it? Whoa! All kinds of Max tomatoes in here? Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Special box just spawned right in front of me. That was cool. Take that. Okay. All right. I got a lot of power ups that time. I got a lot. 107 of them. See if we could lock in. Let's see if we can get this W. Yeah, yeah, you do, J25. I remember what I was doing, bro. I was up early. I said, we gotta go. I couldn't believe it either, bro. Button rush? Okay. All right, this is gonna be interesting. I'm just immediately gonna go to the next level. Dude, we're going so fast. We can't even realistically do. Are you kidding me? Bro. Nah, bro. I think blue team carried this one. I don't know. Yeah, let's go. We got a W. Me, Dylan, and J25. We locked it in. Let's go. Let's go. Good work, guys. Good work. Well done. Well done. Well done, guys. That's how you do it. That's how you do a final match right there. That was big time, guys. That was big time. Well done. J25 says, and with that, I'm done. Great games to all. That's right, J25. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for popping over to the Twitch channel. And thanks for following over here as well. I appreciate you, man. I'll be live playing Kirby tomorrow as well. So we're going to have some more fun tomorrow. So shout out to J25. Shout out to Dylan for picking the game up too, man. Dylan says, it's nice playing with you, George. It's nice playing with the George. I need to get some sleep. You're the best. Thank you for inviting me. Of course, man. Said I will do the best I can on each time you're playing a multiplayer game on this. Oh, yeah, come hang out with us anytime, man. J25 says anytime I have the week off for Thanksgiving, so I'll pop back in. I don't have the week off. I still have work. I'm off Thursday, Friday, so I'll be streaming again tomorrow night around the same time. So we'll have some fun. Come hang out with us anytime. You're always welcome here, J25. VIP, bro. Said we got Bacon back in the chat too. So for sure appreciate that. Heck yeah, man. And if you get Discord, I don't know if you have it. I don't remember if we talked about this. If you get on Discord, join the Discord with us, bro. If you want, man. We're all in there. We have a good time in there. We got almost 100 people in there too, which is crazy. We're getting close to 100. But good games, man. Good games with Dylan. Good games with J25. Good games with AHJ316 too. Bacon says, I'm like, last game, did I just come back right at the end? No, you didn't come in. Well, you came in at the end of these games. I don't know how much longer I'm still going to play. Master Juice says, sounds good. I'm reactivating all these other accounts for you. I appreciate that, man. I didn't mean for it to be such an inconvenience. I didn't plan on YouTube just demonetizing me. That wasn't the plan. I've had to ask all these people who followed me on YouTube, all these people who've come and joined me on Discord to come and see me over here on Twitch, man. It's a headache, but I appreciate everybody who's gone out of their way to do that. I know how annoying it can be and what a headache it is to go from one platform to another. So I really appreciate everyone being patient and just being awesome and hanging out and just doing it because you guys are awesome. You're making me feel better about kind of the negative situation with YouTube. So I appreciate you guys. And Bacon was the first follower here on Twitch, so shout out to Bacon. He was like, "Oh, you're on Twitch? I'm there." Boom, like that. Shade says YouTube demonetization is coming for us all, bro. That was crazy how they did me like that. But there's still hope. We might get it figured out. We might get it sorted out. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh man. Says sending you a message of a flashback. Just wait. Okay. Let's see. Let me know when you send it to, cause I might. My phone is still on YouTube Live, so just let me know when you send it so I can go look.